But yeah, so far, I would have to say the repetitiveness isn't really bothering me. And I mean, you know, who knows if I'm really a good gauge of that in terms of anything. Considering the fact that, you know, I love games like this, you know, where repetition is literally like the whole thing. So the repetition doesn't really feel all too bad to me, considering that, you know, at least, you know, set pieces and stuff look different, and, you know, we're in different scenarios and all that stuff. So oh, this is absolutely the Bayonetta character. That's fun.
My turn now.
But you know, we've got more game to play today. Oh, adds a list of discovered weapon evolutions and unions to the pause menu. Oh, cool. Okay, helpful for me since I am a little forgetful. And I tend to stick myself in a corner when I play. Whatever that game's called, Vampire Survivors. I remember most of the stuff that exists, but I'm we can double this one and then let's triple the hard one. Yeah. Heard this one slaps hard? Absolutely it does. I mean, you know, when I look at games in terms of stuff, I generally am always trying to look at what my friends are enjoying, you know, and in terms of games like this, I tend to look at people like Nemo and Shiz and stuff like that, who go through and 100% these types of games. And as someone who really likes deck builders as well, I really think this game knocked it out of the fucking park, dude. Like, this game is such a solid translation of the Vampire Survivors formula, while also, you know, being a dungeon crawler, and then on top of that being, you know, a solid deck builder, you know, while still utilizing a lot of the same items and mechanics and stuff that exist in Vampire Survivors outside of, you know, the kind of auto feeling that the survivor likes tend to have once you get like later in the game. You know, the whole I mean the one standout thing for me in this, I think, is the combo system. The combo system is fucking awesome. I absolutely love the way that the combo system works in this, where, you know, you can stack the let me see if I have. I don't remember what cards I picked up since I've been talking about the damn game. I could have done that a way easier way. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna have a complete combo because I'm gonna get a gem from whatever this is. So I will take Bracer, because Bracer absolutely breaks. I am trying a new character out from what I tried yesterday. The priest guy that we did, I cannot remember his name, that we played yesterday, absolutely breaks the game. I don't think I've ever one-cycled a boss like that. That's crazy. Can attest it's fun. I mean, yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, dude, when I saw that you and Shiz both, like, within, you know, a week of each other have, you know, basically fucking 100%ed this game, I'm like, shit, you know? They've got to be putting some secret crack in this, because, like, you know, it's got to be good, and absolutely it is. I should have saved that turkey. Whoops. It's chicken. I know, I'm being an asshole. But yeah, I mean, no, this is good. I think that it works in terms of being not only a good game, but just like as something that is by the Vampire Survivors people, it is so different compared to, you know, what the
Focus.
you know, the Survivor game is. That man, it's just fun. It's just good. It feels different enough where you know, I just love it. I really do like this game. I'll take that one. Ooh. This one would be better. I could also mana rebate. Although I can't put it on anything that would matter. Let's evolve our knife. We'll get another bracer so that I can do a nice little breaky break.
I say, excellent. Smart.
But yeah, the game's good. I mean, all of that to say, you know, game is very good.
Focus.
It translates to the formula very, very well. See, I could evolve this. I like having both of these. Let's do this because I have two of these and they're zero cost. Let's do that. All the Evo combos really help. Yeah, I need to do my nice memory because like again, another thing that really kind of fucks me over is how I play the original game, you know, in that I like certain combos and I tend not to venture out really far. So, you know, there have been cases where I've played and accidentally found an evolution that is busted and I'm like, oh my god, what is this? And then I forget and I'm like, I think I'm gonna stick with the other thing. Demario, there we go. What's up, Mustang? He's aight, you know. 6 out of 10. I've been listed up right now while I'm playing Survivors for all the DLC combos, but since Crawlers only has original basic stuff, I didn't need a list. I wonder if for the for anything in the future with this, if they're going to just do a big batch DLC for this that just adds all of the previous collab properties and everything. I think that would be pretty cool. I need to get all the DLC for Survivors so I can, you know, just go ham.
Assists.
Ooh, we haven't played a cross before. Add a cross to our list. I believe I have something that should work with that. This, into this, into this. That is for one ghost. One ghost got absolutely fucking dumpstered. But no, that'd be pretty sick if they just were able to be like, hey, can we still do this with everything else? And if, you know, everybody that has the licensing rights was just like, yeah, sure, man. Go crazy. There we go. Dude, the guns are kind of fucking gross. Let's do the garlic with the triple. Especially with it having disarm on it. I think that triple garlic will do us some good. All right, what do you got? Perfect. Perfect. That works for me, dude. All right, we can make it gay. We can return or we can amount. I think if we do this on the light tome with that, I feel like, plus the fact that we have multiple homies, and see, that's why I got rid of my armor, so I could get myself a Bing upgrade. What was I saying? Oh, we have no 0. Okay, so we'll do this into this. Into this. Into this. I mean, really, the gun into gun combo is just so busted. It's just so busted. Some of the power stuff you unlock in the village later really is nice as you start getting an end game. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm like, I really need to beef up my my money. I just need a shit ton of money so that I can Clippy, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Why, Clippy? Why? We've banned you, I don't know how many times. And yet here you are, showing your face again. Oh, yeah, fuck me? No, fuck you. How about that? Fuck you, dude. Do the cross into this. There we go. I'm really working on getting my money. So that I can just go crazy with getting all the upgrades, because I mean it's the same thing in original. That, you know, I'm like, let me do this into this into that times 6. Ooh, and then we can get a forever heart. All right, forever heart. Strats with the mana build and everything works really well. I'm so glad that it seems like I'm just able to do the mana break with this and just get an insane amount of mana, because like I do this and then that and then that and then that, and then I just play everything that's powerful, and then we just win, you know? We just win. Yo, what's up, Punky? I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. I know we had a whole thing about it earlier, and you know, I just tend to forget. Also, my cat is meowing outside. Tyga wants in, but he just wants to bite me. He just wants to bite my tootsies. Oh, okay. I was like, spicy damage. That makes sense. Let him cook? No. He's been biting way harder. I am working on not letting him do that. We're not going to be able to do our whole thing, unfortunately, but that's fine. Because he already bites Snowy really hard. Because he's a little fucking baby.
Yes.
For the greater glory.
There we go. My boy shall not bite. I don't even know where he learned that from. All right, do the weighty tome. Do this. Into some of this. Up your constitution stat.
Excellent.
And we do this. This. Into... All right, we don't have anything insane. So if we do this, we can play everything. How are you not dead? That was so loud. There you go. There, hit you with the guns and we're good. And see, like I said, we got Bracer again. Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. All right, we can Evo something, or I can triple the damage on something, and I will absolutely do that on Lightning Ring. Lightning Ring is insanely gooby. It is fantastic. Right. So we're gonna garlic, do this, and then weighty tome, and then just fucking shotgun blast everybody pretty much. Friends don't let friends make dump stat. Replays the previous card's effect. Interesting. I'll just do this. That could be interesting, but eh. Put a 3x damage on that. Holy shit. I hate this boss, by the way. This mini boss sucks.
Focus.
Okay, we light tome. Yum yum. That is literally all of them dead. Holy shit.
Yes.
All right, we do that. Into the garlic. Into the that, and then bam, bam. There was another way I could have done that would have done way more damage, but I just
Smart. Excellent.
We can do this into that, and you're dead. Didn't even get to hit me this time, dude. I fucking hate that mini boss. That mini boss sucks. Dookie butt cheeks. I guess we can do this. I have a spare light tome. I don't mind changing that into a holy wand. Giving me just a couple more options when it comes to combos. All right, so we bracer, we light tome, we weighty tome, do this, into this, into this, into this. Get the knife into garlic. And then let's do bracer into stone into 8. And then they're dead. Easy peasy. Getting 3x gems so much more for being... is it an ultra rare drop? Dude, I see the 3x like... at least like 20 times a run, I feel like. I feel like I see that 3x gem like an insane amount. Holy wand, do this. I probably would have gotten more damage with the lightning ring, but I can just do that and win, so. Ooh, an ancient tome. That's new. That's new. All right, let's absolutely take that and get a little gooby with it. We'll take that because I think I could I think I have something that if I get an Evo, I can do that with. All right. Because if genuinely what I could do is if I get a good hand, if I get a good enough hand, I can literally just go 1, 2, 3 with the tomes and then have enough mana to do anything. And then if I get some of the attract orb gems, I can start laying that into all of the extra spaces on the gem spaces for the totems, or for the tomes rather, and then just essentially always have like a cycle break, because I can do this, and I can't pull that just yet. I am gonna get those guys though. My birds, I love my birds. 2x is like uncommon or rare or something, but 3x is one of the top rare items. There's commons, uncommons, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. 3x is an ultra rare, and Evo is an ultra rare. Interesting.
I say.
Even she agrees. the character fucking agrees with us. That's wild. I feel like I see them all. I feel like I see Evos and 3x's all the fucking time. And then Holy Wand. And I can't really do anything about that. All right, let's Spellbind. Perfect. All right, so now we can do this, get more mana, do this, and then everything I have is 2s, so 2, 4, 6, 8 is all I've got there. I can get another one of these. I don't really need it though. I don't feel like the deck really needs more of that. I do like having more bird though. More bird is always good. The more bird, the better. Okay, yeah, we can make this work. So we'll start off with the light totem, and then do this into the ancient, and then we'll fire forever, and then everyone's dead. When's the flock around collab? We are planning to get that. God, I don't know how long. I haven't had anybody that has reached out to play it just yet. But I know that Snowy wants to do a forgive me for you know, for saying, but she wants to do a let's play in it, so we're gonna do that. Why didn't the sound work?
Let's play.
Oh, it's because you said let's play. I was like, I'm sure you spelled that right. My illiterate ass. All right, let's do this. We're not gonna get the big bonus, but it's fine. Let's just do some big damage. Get everybody out. Lust play? No, that was my lubes play when we did that. All right. Okay, we can do some goofy shit here. So let's do this. Into you. Into Holy Wand. They're dead. All right, never mind. I was going to do like an insane combo, and, you know, it was going to be really cool. Let's make one of these birds cost 2. And see how that kind of works out for comboing. Yeah, you cannot win lest you play my game. There we go. Lest you play my fickle game. Come, enjoy video games and merriment. Or are you afraid? You'll leave that Jewish boy if you answer me these riddles 3. Still, oh my God, still gotta be one of my favorite fucking just absolute ass-pull bits that they did. So funny. We can get another one of these, but I kind of don't want it. Easy combo, I feel like would be good if I cannot pull something out. Like if I just pull this, it gives me the most mana, and if it were able to benefit from a combo, I think that would be good. So there we go. Yeah, this isn't too sparse. This is kind of sparsely populated here, so I think we should be okay. Okay. Now, we do this. Get the 8 mana from it. We do this. Into this. With this. And then this one. Do that. And then hit that. All right. I'm doing the math. Yeah, that being 2 is just so worth it. And then I can do that, and then unfortunately I can't hit that, but that's fine. Then we can just hit the Holy Wand and just absolutely just, you know, where'd everybody go, dude? Oh, you're dead. It has been a hot minute. It has been an absolute hot minute since we've had a niche Grumps reference. I was watching them Let me do this into this. And then we can do that into that. And then... See, I like leading with Bracer because Bracer just lets me continue to draw, and the bigger my hand, it works better to go a little crazy with everything. Let me play all my zeros. There we go. I knew that I could get some sort of something out. Let me do that. More birds. And then this will be free. So let's go 0, 2, and this does the spicy damage. So I think that it gives us a little bit more of a benefit, especially with our birds. But no, I'm super excited for Flock Around. I have been following that game for what feels like forever. And I'm so excited that it's actually coming out and real and existing. And the entire development cycle of that game has been so cool to see, and especially watching them do updates and then me going, oh, I know that bird. I know that one. So I'm very excited. I'm excited to play it with Snowy, and then I do want to get a group together on stream to do it. And yeah, that sound's gonna get a shit ton of use while we're playing, for sure, for certain, 1000%. Oh, I can do Fire Wand. I was like, hello, finish me. Finish me, please. All right, we can go light, heavy, ancient. Now we have a shit ton of our stuff. We can go with the 0 into, let's just do a 2, a 3. They're dead. I'm glad that we have, Mouse PI, and then after Mouse PI, it's, we've got Pragmata, and all these, at least these games don't seem like they're going to take up too much of our time, which is nice. Because then we have the second part of Uncharted 4, which also isn't going to take up a lot of time, and then we start God of War. We've got so much, we've got so many just games that I am very excited to play. I need to preload.
Bingo.
This, into this, into this, into this, into this. Bam, jam. Yes, we are, Holly. After we finish up this run, which is actually going to be very soon. Wow, I didn't realize how close we were to being done with this run. As soon as we're done with this run, we're hopping right back into Mouse PI, which I am very excited for. I mean, I was just saying, but I have been enjoying that game. Are we killing cats? What the fuck is happening?
I must reload.
That game is so much fun. It's such a great time. I played this in the complete wrong order, considering my Ancient Tome can do its thing, but that's fine. We miss out on a couple cards. Whatevies. Let's do the spicy damage. That's all we needed to do. We'll get more of you. I wouldn't mind getting an Evo at some point here soon. Another thing of mana is honestly not going to be terrible, and I will 1000% just sacrifice the whip that I just got. Oh yeah, Forbidden Solitaire. I think I have that wish listed, no? Hold on, we're literally about to be done with this run. I can check. Hold on, make sure that I'm not looking at my Futanari games. Yeah. Yeah, the Grumps played a little bit of this. Yeah, I think I didn't wish list this, but I did see them play a little bit of this. This looks really fun. This game looks really, really fun. Looks like it's supposed to have like a really just cool kind of I was literally gonna say Inscription style like storytelling to it, so I'm pretty excited for this. This looks really fun. I was I was just doing shit, and the Grumps playthrough came up on my YouTube, and I was happy to watch it. It was very fun. It looks like a damn decent time, so I'm excited. It looks I cannot wait. And man, yeah, there's just too much shit coming out, and I mean, I can't wait until because I think all I'm getting this month, I'm getting Flock Around for me and Snowy, and then I'm getting and then on, I think tomorrow we're gonna go out. I'm finally gonna get Pokopia, so we're gonna play that next month. And then I'm also going to get my own copy of Tomodachi Life, so we're gonna also be playing that. Tomodachi Life, though, isn't going to be like its own dedicated days for streaming. It'll be kind of like a, it'll be like kind of a way we wrap up stream kind of thing. We'll take an hour and do some Tomodachi Life, because that's the best way to experience that game. I think that binging it and going goofy mode is not the way to do it with that game. So once we get that copy, we're gonna be doing that, and then I will have I'm kind of debating on how I want to do this. I want to have a way that people can, put themselves in the game and everything, and you of course have your control over preferences and all that stuff, right? Because I want chat to be able to be in the game and everything, because I think it'll be insanely funny. And of course, I'm gonna add fictional characters and some stream friends and stuff like that. I'm gonna message people and just make sure that they're okay with me putting them in the in the game and everything. But I'll put a redeem in so that people can. Oh, hello, Ebony Wings. I unlocked you a while ago. I've been waiting to get you. And everything, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do it that works. That would work really well, because my God, it could be really funny. I mean, like shit, Chibi, fucking Chibi's that clip from Chibi is so good. It's so good. It was what? It was Chibi's mom, and dad. And then Nags, and didn't Nags get with Chibi's mom or something like that? It was something like that. It was so fucking funny.
Focus.
So funny. So, I would love to just recreate stupid shit like that. Because it's like, oh man, it's like, because of course I'm going to be in there, so it's like, I think the only people that I'm gonna put that of course me and Snowy are gonna be in there, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun thing. Hey, one of you might get to marry my wife, who knows what happened? It's gonna be fun. Let's see what the fuck happened. Setting up friends with their Oshis. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. Also, what's up, Mildly? I am absolutely loving this game, and that is exactly what I was waiting for that. Refund the mana. It is just a benefit. I am absolutely loving Crawlers. Crawlers is so much fucking fun. I adore this game. It has been my current roguelite obsession, and I cannot wait to and I mean, of course, this and Isaac, I've slowly been making some progress with some Isaac stuff, thankfully. But God, there's so much fun shit coming out, man. Let me get that back. 27. All right, let's get this Goofy. Oh, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. You're still alive! You're still alive! God damn!
Bingo.
There we go. Get another ebony wings. Wow, I wasn't able to transform anything. Not like I really needed it anyways. And this is the last floor, so death approaches. Oh! I say that, but now I can make my really cool bird. Hell yeah, dude. I got a really cool bird I'm never gonna use. Hello, death. All right, let's see how many achievements did we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My baby don't mess around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's rows of 6, so we got 11. Dope. Hell yeah, dude. All right, cool. Awesome. That was dope. Let's see what we can let's get some power-ups. Or do I have a character I can unlock? I think we unlocked a character. I do want to get the crawlers before I get anybody else. All right, there we go. Spend the rest of our measly pocket change on power-ups. I really do think the splash damage is honestly helping. The splash damage and like experience are kind of what I've been and also, you know, this of course have been my big thing to upgrade as we've been going through. And it's starting to get expensivo. But hey, that's 2 successful runs back to back. Look at that.